My ex faked being sick, so I wouldn't leave him. We had been together for almost 3 years. At first, everything seemed perfect. He was attentive, sweet, and deeply committed. But over time, that care turned into control. The jealousy, the pointless arguments, the guilt-tripping, little by little, it all started to drain me. I wasn't happy anymore. I felt trapped, constantly monitored, emotionally worn out. Still, it took me a while to finally decide to walk away. But when I did, when I finally found the strength to leave, that's when everything changed. The day I was going to break up with him, he told me he had something important to share. I was ready to tell him I couldn't do this anymore. When he suddenly said he'd been diagnosed with leukemia, late stage but treatable, he begged me not to tell anyone. Said he didn't want his family or friends to worry, that he only trusted me. I froze. How do you leave someone right after hearing that? So I stayed. I canceled everything, put my own life on pause. I cared for him, emotionally supported him, was there every single day. Whenever I felt exhausted or doubtful, I reminded myself that leaving him now would be cruel. I thought, you don't abandon someone who's dying. But over time, the inconsistencies started to add up. The medications he never took. The solo hospital visits that didn't make sense. Vague answers to basic questions. It felt off. Until one day, I found a hidden box in his closet filled with fake prescriptions, empty pill bottles, and documents printed straight from the internet. That was the moment it all clicked. I confronted him. He didn't deny it. He just said he knew I was about to leave and this was the only way he could keep me around. That he did it out of love. I left that same day. I never looked back. I felt humiliated, manipulated, and used. I had given months of my life to comforting someone who had never even been sick. He just pretended to need me so I wouldn't walk away. It's been 2 years. We haven't spoken since. After I told a few mutual friends what happened, he blocked me everywhere. Some defended him. Some believed me. I didn't care anymore. What hurt the most wasn't the lie. It was what the lie said about our relationship. That the only way to keep me was through fear and guilt. Today, I'm okay. I went to therapy. I rebuilt myself. And if I learned anything, it's that real love doesn't need to trap you in order to keep you. Now, when someone says they love me, I don't just listen to the words. I pay attention to the intent behind them.
If this story hit something deep, if you've ever been manipulated in the name of love, subscribe to Storybar. More stories, more raw emotion every week.